Guys, welcome to another UK Scale and Crawler video. Basically, I had a few guys asking me how I painted this body. Now I've managed to do what I've done with it for my daughter. Basically, all I've done was I got a magazine. Basically, she's got some, I'm going to put it, some Hello Kitty magazines. So, what I've done was I got some paint off a friend. Which I can't remember exactly what pink this was, but it was some Tamiya pink anyway. And then I've got the magazine, and what I've done is I've cut out, in fact, hang on 1 second, I'll just do a quick jump cut. And we're back. Right, what I've done, as you can see, got a magazine here. Now if I can find one of the pages, yeah, there we go. And you see what I've done? Cut it out. So I've got my X-Acto knife, and I've gone round the image that was in that hole there, which is that one on top. So what you do is you cut it out the magazine. Once you've cut it out the magazine, if you get some PVA glue dries clear. So what you do is you put a little bit in a tub, and then put like the tiniest amount of water in, just like a little drip of water. Give it a mix up with the water, and then once you give it a swirl around and a mix up, you can stick whatever you want on the inside of the body. So that little teddy was also cut out the magazine. In fact, that was cut out of that page, the two of them. So there's the two teddies and then the big Hello Kitty that was in there. The big Hello Kitty is now on the bonnet, and then you got the little teddy on the side there, and the other little teddy on the side here. Also the Hello Kitty bit on either side was also cut out the magazine with an X-Acto knife. As you can see, because some of the edges aren't exactly perfect on it. If I can get it to focus up, come on, there we go. As you can see on the edges there, you see where I've gone a little bit overboard with the knife, but from there it looks alright. So yeah, that's all you do anyway. You get some PVA glue. Once you've got the PVA glue, cut whatever it is you want out of any magazine, and then once you've cut them out, PVA glue them, stick them on the inside of the shell, and then once you've stuck it on the inside of the shell, just put your paint over the top. Like, leave the glue to dry obviously for about 5 to 6 hours first. Once the glue's completely gone off. Also, you don't need to plaster it in glue. Don't put loads on. Just put a nice thin film over the whole thing that you want to stick on the inside, and then just stick it on. If you don't want to use PVA, then you can go to a company called XXX Main. They actually do Lexan glue, which dries completely clear as well. I'm not sure on the price of it, but I've got a big massive tub of PVA glue about that big. I'll turn the phone that way a second. About that big, which was about, I think, a £5 or £6 out of local hardware store, and it does exactly the same job. And yeah, so that's how I done it. So I'm quite made up with it. The baby's made up with it. She loves it now. She's really happy. I've just got a new servo for it today as well. Is that under there? It's not anything special. It's just a little Chinese cheap one. It was only a tenner. It was £10. It's got 15 kilogram of torque on it. Got it off eBay, and it's got plenty of kick for what she needs. So she's still running the 70 stock, the stock 70 turn motor, but it will be getting upgraded to a 35 once she started learning how to drive it a little bit better. It's also running, if you can see in there, waterproof Axial AE2. That's been plaster dipped. I had an awful amount of plaster dip on it. It used to be in my SCX10. And yeah, as you've seen, the amount of water that goes through, so it's well waterproof anyway. So I haven't got to worry about that. Also, I got these wheels for her as well. I don't know if you can see them properly with the flash, I'm not sure. There we go. I've got them for her. They were only £10, yeah, sorry, £11 a pair from Rad Shape. Rad Shape RC. So Not too sure about the tyres yet. The tyres seem a little bit on the stiff side, so we might have to do something with them to soften them up a little bit. Which we've got a couple of ideas in mind at the minute, but if it works, I'll let you all know. But yeah, that's about it. So all you need to do is get yourself a magazine, go and get yourself some PVA glue, and start having fun. Make your bodies to whatever you want. Just literally cut your shapes out, put some PVA glue on them, stick them on the inside, and then paint your body. Job done. And then you can come out with something for your kids, kind of like that. So thank you very much for watching. If you've just subscribed, then thank you very much. If you've been a long time subscriber, then thank you very much. Yeah, nice one. I will see you all on the next video. Cheers, guys.